It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, and it's the segment that ate an entire birthday cake by itself last night.
Oh, I feel that.
Even though its birthday isn't for another 7 months.
Yeah. No shame.
Nope. No judgment at all.
Birthday cake's birthday cake.
Yeah.
Right?
Because it is
Covinsanity.
If you haven't heard this before, Covinsanity is where we talk about some of the funniest and strangest news stories going on during the pandemic. Like this one. It's the one time in history right now where it's actually okay for you to wear face-concealing masks into a bank.
Yeah, I was thinking about this.
The first time we did it, my husband went into the bank and he's like, "Can I do this?" Or not, and tried to be overly happy while he was there with his hands up the entire time.
But he has a ski mask, so it's still sketchy.
Well, one guy in Mississippi was trying to take advantage of that when he robbed a local bank.
Here we go.
Yeah, okay.
He was only on his way out when he decided to pull down his mask and say thank you to the teller.
What?
Right in front of a security camera. So now authorities have a clear shot of his face, and they're able to positively ID him. So they're searching for his whereabouts.
Oh my God.
You were almost to the door, bro.
But he was just trying to be polite.
Oh, man. Meanwhile, a 48-year-old man from Italy broke the country's lockdown policy when he needed some space after getting in an argument with his wife.
Oh, man, I feel that.
So he left and hiked for a week with no supplies, wound up 280 miles away when rescuers finally found him.
I mean, just a walk down the block wasn't going to do it? What kind of fight was this?
He was very, very angry, apparently. His wife had to drive across the country to go get him.
Oh, no.
And when she got there, authorities made her pay $480 for violating coronavirus restrictions.
And then they fought again.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, wow.
You know, she was like, get in the car.
Yeah.
Get in the car. He's like, I don't wanna.
There's a family in British Columbia who posted an ad recently looking for someone to intentionally infect them all with the coronavirus.
Oh, my God.
no.
This isn't chicken pox, okay?
He's saying, quote, "We're looking for someone to help us build our natural immunity.
Oh, my God.
We could house you for a night or however long it takes and provide your meals."
Oh, isn't that nice?
Don't worry, I can't taste it.
Yeah.
I don't see why you need to do like an online ad for that. Just take your family out to like an underground back alley concert and you guys are good to go.
Take your masks off. Go party.
A couple in the UK had to bump their wedding from this past July over to this weekend.
Oh.
And then they just found out they're going to have to bump it again.
Yeah.
Not because of COVID restrictions, though.
Really?
Because their venue has been taken over by the government to be used for a vaccine distribution site.
I don't know. That's the best wedding gift ever that you could get, right?
Was this venue?
Yeah.
Who needs like little monogrammed candles when you can pick up a vaccine while you're at the wedding?
Yeah, you're saying still go through with it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Shot.
Yeah.
You know?
I love that.
Everybody.
We're doing another edition of finding the not-so-serious stories happening during the outbreak. A new study of the most popular dog names in 2020 found there were lots of people picking names like Corona,
Yeah.
Rona, Covey, and Fauci for their pups.
Oh, I love the Fauci.
Oh my God,
That's
especially
cute.
if it's Dr. Fauci. Look, it needs the doctor in front of it. It's cute for dogs, not for kids. Let's just
Yeah.
establish that boundary right
You
now.
mean Dr. Fauci?
Yeah, doctor.
I don't know. I feel kind of bad about the whole thing.
Why?
I mean, you're naming your dog after like a deadly pandemic. That's not the best look for the
You're
dog.
just trying to keep some hope, okay,
Yeah,
Jeffrey? Have a little fun.
I also feel bad for Dr. Fauci because now he's fighting all these dogs that are named after him. I mean, anyway, let's move forward. What else is happening in the world? The mayor of Austin posted a Facebook video last month telling residents, quote, "Stay home if you can. We may have to close things down if we're not careful." Problem with his message is he posted the video from his vacation home in Cabo San Lucas.
Yeah.
No, he didn't.
It's not a cute look.
And the day before, he'd hosted a wedding and a reception for his daughter with over 20 guests.
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, I don't understand. Do you not see the possibility of issues there through all of it?
I don't think it counts if you're in a foreign country.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah,
right.
It's like different area codes, doesn't matter. Also, the highest paid legal prostitute in the U.S. is named Alice Little. She's from the Moonlight Bunny Ranch in Nevada, and she recently sued the Nevada state government for shutting down the brothels in March and keeping them closed while basically everything else stayed open.
This was the woman that was making $1 million a year and is down to $0.
Before the pandemic, she was making up to $1 million per year.
Wow.
From her work, and now she claims she's completely broke.
Has she not heard of Fans Only?
OnlyFans.
Or OnlyFans? Sorry, yeah. I'm not on it. But still, if you're a prostitute, you think that you could take that virtual pretty
totally.
easily
Yeah.
and make some money.
Some home visits or something.
I had no idea people could make so much money selling rabbits at a ranch.
Yeah,
Talk about a worth it
Yeah.
side hustle.
right.
Gotta make some calls.
Some blue ribbon rabbits
Yeah.
over there. I mean,
And of course, I've got another swinger event update.
oh, thank goodness.
I think
dude.
we might be the #1 morning show for swinger event updates in the country.
I guess somebody has to do it.
Yep.
Even during COVID.
So, for everybody that was wondering, at
Okay.
least 41 people who attended that big event in New Orleans last month that we talked about
Yeah.
have now tested positive for the virus.
Yeah.
And a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that stuff doesn't matter.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
expected.
Yeah, they have medicines for those ones.
Yeah.
The organizer said, quote, "If I could just go back in time, I would not produce a huge adult event during a pandemic."
I like how
my
people are like,
gosh.
oh, I shouldn't have done that. I'm like, you knew that going into
Yeah.
it. Like they,
I didn't see it coming.
Right.
Like, what? We're in a national lockdown. Oh, my goodness.
I'll RSVP to the one next year, though, I
Oh,
guess.
There you go, Jeff.
Those are the Cove-Insane feel-good stories coming out of the outbreak. Your phone tap is coming up right.
Are you single and feeling out of the loop? Put away that mouse and get out of the house. Join In the Loop, Seattle's brand new activities club just for singles. Go to intheloopsingles.com today.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The guy on the phone for a second date update today has a lot in common with me.
Uh-oh.
He's a rapper.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I spit a rhyme from time to time.
I've
See, I
never-
just did right there. I didn't even know it.
Never heard you rap in my life.
Sean is his name. Sean's on the phone right now. He wants to do a second date update with a girl named Kelsey. Sean, how you doing?
I'm all right.
So you're a rapper and you met this girl at one of your shows?
Well, she was there to see the show, and I saw her in the audience, and then I asked one of my guys who was on stage, the hype man, could he bring her backstage?
Oh, there you go.
Really?
All right.
So you just liked her because she was super hot then?
I mean, based off of outer appearance, yes.
Yeah. And you're not looking out in the crowd going like, I bet she has a great personality. I need her backstage right now because I bet you she can make me laugh back there.
That girl seems quirky, bro.
Yeah.
That would be so amazing if that was true, though.
So you had her brought backstage. What was your first impression when you started talking to her?
She seemed like a real person. Like, she didn't deal with the fake, and I like that when people can get straight to the point and be blunt.
And did you guys actually go out on a date, or are you considering hanging out backstage your first date?
Well, we went to the bar after the show.
Okay. Okay.
So you haven't like met up with her for dinner or anything. You just hung out with her that night.
I'm trying to now.
I'm sorry. If a rapper is like, hey, come backstage, I'm thinking that I'm going to start making out with the guy. Did you guys make out?
I wanted to while we were conversing, but I didn't.
Oh, you didn't.
What was the conversation like when you guys were at the bar? Did everything seem cool?
Yeah, it seemed cool. We talked about our likes and dislikes, you know, the normal conversation.
And you were, I mean, she's for sure single because you just pick a random girl out of the crowd.
Well, yeah, she said she was single, and I was really feeling her vibe. There was good vibrations coming from her, and I was giving them back, and we seemed like we were really hitting it off.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask you because, I mean, I do stand-up comedy, and sometimes you meet somebody after a show, and, like, if you hang out and have drinks and they go away, usually I'm like, whatever. I don't meet people at shows where I'm like, I have to contact her again. So what about her makes you want to track her down?
Well, honestly, it was her look, and she was definitely smart. She had a thing about her. She wasn't like the typical girl that I would meet after a show.
In your email, you said that there's a reason you think she's not calling you back. What's the reasoning?
Well, the night that we hung out, later that night, I texted her kind of late, so maybe there was a misunderstanding and she thought it was for a booty call or something. I'm not sure.
What did you text her? What'd you say?
Are you up?
Yeah.
That's a booty
If
call
you get a
text.
text after like 10 o'clock at night that says, "Are you up?" that usually means, "Hey, can I come over and we do it?"
Oh, I had just left from over there like a few hours ago, but I was having trouble sleeping, so I was wondering if she wanted to talk.
You
Or
really wanted to talk.
sort of.
Yeah,
Sorta.
exactly. Just admit to what the text message was.
In all honesty, if she would have told me I could come over, I would have been there in a heartbeat. But
Yeah.
I was just trying to talk. Like I enjoyed her company, and I liked how she conversed.
So
Okay.
you're actually looking for, I mean, you could see a relationship with this girl.
It's a possibility because, I mean, again, we only hung out once, but I like to get to know her better.
So the reason you think she's not calling you back is because you think she thinks you were trying to do a booty call.
I hope that's not it, but yes,
That's exactly what I would have thought.
Have you tried to send her any texts other than that one?
unfortunately, yes.
Okay. And what did those say, and how many?
Maybe like 3 or 4
Were
other
they-
ones, but she doesn't respond, so
Are you only texting her late at night after your shows?
sometimes before I went on stage, there was one text said, "Hey, I'm about to go on."
All right.
Switch it
How
up
do
a
you
little.
even respond to that? Like, good job.
All right. Well, we're going to play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
Thanks, I really appreciate it.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Oh. Yeah.
God.
Time for your second date update. See. And they went out. You see what I mean? I was talking about earlier how I'm a rapper too.
Yeah.
Filthy, bro. Bars.
man.
Oh, man.
got
Bars for days. It's time for your second date update. If you don't understand why I was doing that, Sean is on the phone, and Sean is a rapper. He actually met the girl that he wants us to call today at one of his shows. He was on stage performing, saw her, liked her, sent one of his guys to go grab her and bring her backstage. They talked for a while, even had drinks at the bar, but now she's not texting or calling him back. He's texted her a few times. He thinks the reason that she's not getting back is because later that night, after he dropped her off, he sent her a text saying, "Are you up?" which is international code for, "Hey, I want a booty call." And so he's thinking that maybe she thinks that's all he's about. Sean, are you about ready to give her a call?
Yes, please.
Do you have like something prepared that's sweet to say to her to prove that you're really interested?
No, but I can.
Okay, think about something.
Yeah, you might want to think about it while we're talking to her. I'm going to dial her phone number right now, get her on the phone, and see why she's not calling you back, okay?
Thank you.
Yep, here we go.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Kelsey, please?
this is she.
Hey, Kelsey, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Okay. I'm good. How are you?
Not too bad. I'm glad to be speaking with you.
Thanks. What can I do for you?
Well, you can start by telling me why you're not calling my boy Sean back.
Sean?
Yep. You know Sean?
That just got a little awkward.
I'm calling you because Sean, a guy that you hung out with a little while ago, emailed us for a second date update.
He did?
Yes, he did. He told us about how he met you at one of his shows and you guys talked for a while, but you haven't been texting him or calling him back, and he really was hoping to see if you guys could go out again. So he emailed us to give you a call.
Okay. This is so awkward. Look, I didn't mean to seem to lead this guy on, but, I mean, we only met each other once. I don't know why he's, like, putting this on the radio and everything.
Because he wants to see you again.
Yeah.
Is there a particular reason why you're not answering any of Sean's text messages?
He's a really nice guy, but I just don't think I'm really interested in seeing him again.
Okay, can you tell us why, though? Because he sent us an email. He really wants to know.
Do I really need to tell him? I mean, if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. Can he just leave it at that?
I mean, I guess it's up to you. You don't have to tell him, or you don't have to tell us, but he's curious. He would like to know. I mean, if he's doing something wrong, maybe he could fix it for future girls that he wants to take out.
Well, he's not doing anything wrong. It just didn't work out.
So he didn't do anything wrong, so why not see him again?
Actually, I don't want to see him again because I'm seeing somebody else right now, and it's kind of going well, and I want to keep it that way.
So you had a boyfriend, or you were dating somebody?
No, I was single when I met him. I just met another guy at the concert, and that's been going really well for me. And
What?
Okay, so you met some other dude at the concert.
Well, actually, before I met Sean, I had drinks with somebody else, and this guy and I hit it off a lot better than Sean and I did. So,
who is this dude?
Work.
Who is this dude that's moving in on Sean's territory?
whoa, I am not territory, first of all. And secondly,
I'm just joking, Kelsey.
Secondly, the guy's name was Royce, and he was really cool. We really clicked well.
Really? Hold on. His name Royce? Really?
Hey,
You're not
Sean.
talking to me because of Royce?
Sean, hold on. I haven't told her that you're on the other line yet.
Oh my God.
Kelsey, that's Sean. He was actually listening to the conversation.
What?
Like, I know Royce. He's a sleaze bag. You're not talking to me because of Royce?
What?
Really?
Wow.
What's going on right
Okay.
now?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Kelsey, that's how these things work. We kind of find out the reason that you're not calling somebody back, and they listen on the other line. Who is Royce?
Yeah, what's his...
Royce is the hype guy who went and grabbed her for me.
Oh, really?
Are you serious?
And he had drinks with her first?
Clearly, this is ridiculous.
Oh my God.
So your boy, who you're like, hey, go grab that girl.
He grabbed her
He
for
did
sure.
grab her, I guess.
I can't believe this happened. Kelsey, really?
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings, but, we got along really well.
You do realize it's my hype man, right?
Okay. I don't see why that would affect how I feel about him. I mean, we've been getting along really well. He's a really cool guy.
Sean, have you actually talked to Royce about Kelsey not calling you back and everything, too?
Yeah, we actually talked a few times about it, and he played dumb on the whole idea. He was like, I don't know what's going on.
Oh, wow. That's
That's messed
So
up.
one of the dudes in your own group moved in on Kelsey.
wow.
I really feel like this is bullshit, and I don't understand why Royce would do this and be lying to me. And two, why Kelsey would choose this guy over me.
I mean, he was a great guy. That's all there is to it. I really enjoyed spending time with him. I have the right to choose who I want to hang out with.
Kelsey, can Royce do this? Mr. Seductive, a.k.a. counterproductive, stay doing nothing, but how do you trust him? I tell you, I'm changing the substance in your bodily functions from making you love him, a.k.a. verbal mental thugging. Basically, it's mental drugging. Now, come here. Let me get you more comfortable. As I flip you out of something, I commence to love it. My hobby is playing verbal volley from the looks of things. You like the word wrestle, probably.
Would you stop laughing?
That was really good, though.
It was pretty good.
Impressed.
Kelsey, you sure you don't want to think about it? Will you go out on a second date with Sean? We will pay for it. I think you should.
Yeah,
because that was pretty good.
He's like a good rapper, and he's really sweet.
Yeah, see?
I don't like you. That's the thing. Like, drop it. You barely know me.
Oh.
You barely know me. Find another girl at the concert. Like, really.
All right.
I mean,
Oh, man.
Sorry, Sean.
Was it? You think it was the lyrics?
No, I don't
the
think it was the lyrics.
Good. The lyrics were good.
What are you going to do now, though, that you have to go back to your buddy Royce.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm still going to beat his ass.
How many people are there in your group, by the way?
4 of us.
All right, it's about to be 3.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
A dude named Mike is on the phone for a second date today. He said he went on a double date with the girl he wants to call. I've only been on one double date, and it worked out great for me. I got in an argument with the girl that I was with and then ended up leaving everybody.
Why is
So
that
I don't
great?
think double dates are very good. And so it's no wonder that Mike's not getting a call back after his double date.
Oh, my
Mike,
gosh.
did you guys argue on the actual date and then you just ditched out?
No, that didn't happen.
Good.
my
That's
God.
not normal.
That is so awkward for the other 3 people that were with you.
She was
Just
terrible. She was a
looking at
horrible
you.
person.
Oh, my God.
Anyway, it's not about me. It's about you right now, Mike. What's the name of the girl you want to call today?
Her name is Erin.
Erin. All right. And where did you meet Erin?
So we actually met at a bar crawl.
Okay.
A few weeks ago, we had a 7-legged bar crawl.
What is a 7-legged one?
So it's pretty much you and a group of friends get tied at your leg. It's like 6 of us. tied at your legs, and you just go to bars all night and drink.
What?
And you're tied together?
How do you fit through anywhere? Like if you're 6 people deep.
And you have to actually crawl.
Yeah, that's part of the fun. I mean, you have to figure it out, or you just won't make it, you know?
But wait, how do you hit on a person when you have 6 other people tied to you? Are they all just standing there awkwardly listening to your...
I mean, it's like if she didn't like me, she couldn't run away, right?
Wait, so was she tied to you? Was she in the group of people that were tied together?
Yeah, she was.
Oh, okay.
I see.
Okay, got
It
it.
was like 7 group of people tied together talking to another 7 group of people. I get it now.
I thought that too.
No. So yeah, she was really chill, and we actually ended up, talking a lot about, movies and kind of other things that we were into. And
I take it she was tied right next to you and not like at the end of all the people and you weren't yelling down the line.
yeah, she was right next to me.
Okay.
So did you ask her out that night?
Well, actually, at the end of the night, we all ended up getting really, really faded, and I worked up the courage to ask her out.
I thought you may be going somewhere else with that. You're like, we're all drunk, we're all tied up
all
already.
ended up back in
A little bit of bondage, a little bit of, I don't know. Okay, well, so you got drunk enough to ask her out. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But my roommate was also in our group, and she got to know her too, and they kind of hit it off also. So I suggested a double date with my roommate and I.
Okay.
Cool.
So I invited Erin over to be my date, and I got my roommate to invite her guy over to be her date.
What'd you guys do when you went out?
So we invited them over to our place, and we drank, and then we made our way down to the bars again.
Awesome.
It's kind of crazy how we always seem to end up at a bar somehow.
Seems to be a theme to your life right now.
Right.
Drinking.
There's not a lot of food involved, it sounds like, either. Yeah.
I mean, we had some snacks, but...
Okay.
Okay.
How did it go?
I mean, it was cool. I mean, I enjoyed myself.
Okay.
It got a little awkward at one point.
Oh, no.
My roommate started making out with her guy, and I kind of suggested that we one-up them.
What?
And she kind of just laughed it off.
Like, one up them?
So you were being really serious, like, we need to make out too, and she laughed at you.
Well, I thought I was being, smooth with that line. I thought I was going to get at least a little peck on the cheek or something. Yeah. But yeah, she just kind of laughed it off.
Okay. So did you not get a kiss at all?
I didn't, no.
Okay. And was that just the end of the date? You guys just hung out for a little while watching your roommate make out with her date and she laughed?
No, it got a little awkward, so we pretty much just ended up getting the check and calling it a night.
So what got awkward? Just that you were sitting there staring at your roommate swapping saliva?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
But yeah, I offered to get her an Uber back in case she wanted it.
Mm-hmm.
And she actually took me up on my offer, so.
Okay.
Okay, so you got her an Uber home, and have you talked to her since?
I've tried calling, but it just goes straight to voicemail, so.
Nothing.
Oh, it doesn't even ring?
Yeah.
Sounds like you've been blocked or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. Hopefully not.
All right. Well, we'll try to find out. We'll play a song and then come back and call her and get your second date, okay?
All right.
All right, hang on. Usually when a first date starts by being tied up to a group of other people and there's all kinds of making out going on, I mean, usually you're in for a lot of fun.
That's a success.
But apparently that didn't happen for Mike. He wants to call a girl named Erin today who isn't calling him back. They actually met at a 7-legged bar crawl. I guess him and 6 of his friends were all tied together, and she was one of those people. Then he ended up asking her out. She hung out with him and his roommate and another dude on a double date.
Yeah.
Things were going okay, but then it got awkward when his roommate started making out with her date in front of them. He made a joke like, maybe we should try to one-up him. She wasn't into that. And then she got an Uber home and hasn't called him since. So see if we can find out why. All right, Mike, you ready to call her?
Yeah, let's do it.
Have you ever thought that maybe, just maybe, she isn't calling you back because she doesn't know you sober at all?
Oh.
No.
Okay.
Right. I mean, I don't know her sober either, so it's kind of the same thing, right?
Good
Yeah,
boy.
you could hate her sober. You might not even want to call her, but we'll find out. We'll see if she's sober when we get her on the phone, okay?
All right.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Erin, please?
This is she.
I'm doing a survey on this dude named Mike that I know, and anybody who's been out on a date with him. Have you been out on a date with a guy named Mike recently?
Sorry, wait, I'm confused. Are you being serious?
Kind of joking.
Sort of.
Really.
We do a segment on our show called The Second Date. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then don't call them back after, that person can email us to get you on the phone to try to figure out what happened. So Mike emailed us about your date.
Oh, okay. I get it now.
Do you mind talking to us for a minute about your date with Mike?
Sure, that's fine.
Okay. So he told us how you met, like some 7-legged bar crawl thing, and then he says that you went out on a double date with him and his roommate, but now you're not getting back to him. He said he really liked you and he can't figure out why. Was there a reason?
I don't know. I feel like the whole situation with him, it's just, I really don't think it's going to work out between us, though.
What situation? I mean, he didn't mention that he was in any sort of situation.
I mean, just kind of what happened that night. It just got kind of weird, but...
The only thing that he told us that was weird was his roommate started making out with her date and wouldn't stop, and he thought that was awkward.
Oh, he didn't tell you about the situation with him and his roommate?
No.
Mm-mm.
Well, okay, so basically at one point I was talking to his roommate alone, and she was telling me that occasionally when she and Mike get bored, they'll hook up. Like maybe like once or twice a month or something like that.
Wait a minute, what?
They're sleeping together?
Just casually?
Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. So, like, I kind of tried to play it cool, like, at the time, but I'm really, like, not cool with that at all. It's not what I'm looking for.
Wait, you don't want to date a guy who hooks up with his roommate from time to time?
No, and especially not someone he, like, lives with. Like, anyway, so I just kind of, like, the rest of the date, I was kind of like, oh, okay, just gonna try to sit here and let the time pass and get home.
And there's no way, like, she wasn't joking, right? There's no way it could have been a joke or something?
No, I think she was being very sincere.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my God.
Just from what I could tell. Yeah. And she was like, it's not a big deal. It's totally fine. I just want to let you know. Like,
how is that not a big deal?
Well,
you would think that would be a big deal.
Yeah.
I think what's happening is the roommate likes Mike, and she was trying to sabotage your date with him.
Well, either way, even if she's not the one who has feelings, then they're sleeping together and they live together. So it's kind of like I don't really want to get in between that.
No.
I mean, he probably wants you to get in between it. That's probably what he's really hoping for.
He might be, but...
What if she's making it up, though?
She's not making it up. You don't make up something like that.
I don't know.
You're roommates, dude. That is... Who is going to date Mike when he's sleeping with his roommate? No one.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm kind of surprised you didn't mention that, but...
Yeah. Well, that answers our question.
Definitely does.
Pretty cut and dry there.
Yeah, so, after that, I didn't really want to, like, go out with him again or see him again.
Yeah. Well, the good news is you don't have to see him again, but I do want to see if you'll talk to him again because he's on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
What? Are you serious?
Yes, I am.
Mike is on the phone?
Yeah, Mike, you still there?
Oh, my God. Are you serious?
Hey, I heard all of that. I mean, what's the big deal?
What's the big deal? Are you serious?
It's not a big deal. I mean, we're not exclusive.
Oh, my gosh.
I mean, I don't really care if you're not exclusive, but you're, like, the girl you live with. Like, your roommate.
Only once in a blue moon, and it's purely physical. You know what I mean? So, we're not exclusive, and I don't know why this is a big deal.
For real. You don't know why that's an issue.
You're sleeping with somebody that you live with.
No, I mean, are you trying to pressure me to be your boyfriend? Is that what you want?
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Women always trying to, like, ruin your life right away.
No.
I mean, it seems like you're trying to pressure me to not see other ladies.
What?
No, you can go ahead and see other ladies. I'm looking for someone who doesn't have your situation going on.
Yeah. I mean, Mike, think about it. Like, how could she ever trust you if you guys did start a relationship?
Yeah.
I mean, my roommate's dates are cool with it. I don't see how you wouldn't be cool with it.
Well, it's just what if you're just sitting around and we're starting to get serious, but one day, like, what if I'm out of town and you just get really bored and you hook up with her and, like, what then? Like, it just then...
Well, if that did happen, I'd tell you. I'd be honest about it.
Yeah, if we were dating and I slept with my roommate, I'd at least let you know.
That's very nice.
That is nice of you, Mike.
I appreciate the honesty, but that's still just not really what I'm going for. Like, Think about it this way, Mike. Like, if I asked you to come over to my apartment and then I told you, like, oh, hey, I'm having sex with my male roommate over here, would you be, like, super cool with that? Like, what would you think of that?
I mean, I just want you to call me and after you've showered.
Dang.
Wow.
Oh, man.
That is.
I mean, I'm just saying we should be allowed to date other people. Why do you care who I date? We're not exclusive. Did we sit down and have a conversation and say, hey, I'm your boyfriend, you're my girlfriend? Like that, we did not have that conversation.
Obviously, we haven't had that kind of conversation, and it's different too when the person that you're like seeing just lives is 10 feet away from you all the time. I mean, that just makes it even weirder. Like, I can't. It's just not something I'm into.
Mike, why aren't you just dating your roommate?
No, I'm not into her like that. I mean, that's just weird.
Oh,
Yeah, it's weird
That's
What do you
weird.
think? I'm
to
a
date
weirdo?
someone that you're sleeping with casually who happens to live with you too. It's odd. I'm with you there on that one, Mike.
I mean, honestly, have none of you guys hooked up with any of your friends because you've been bored?
Yeah, but it wasn't
No.
multiple times a month, and I didn't live with them.
I mean, I highly recommend it because it's pretty fun and it's pretty convenient.
Very
right.
convenient, too.
So hear that, Aaron? It's convenient. You know?
Oh, yeah, I'm sure it is.
Wow.
Well, I mean, keep it on, Mike, but I don't think I'm going to have any part of that.
Well, hold on, Aaron. Before you get to that, let me just ask you, would you like to go on a second date with Mike? We will pay for it.
No, I'm sorry, no.
Oh, shocking.
Oh, man.
Aaron, how about this? How about you come over one night with my roommate? We can all like have dinner and talk this over.
Uh-huh.
You
Sounds
know?
like something
Yeah,
else.
it sounds like you got something else planned, Mike.
Yeah.
Have some drinks.
I think, Mike, you guys just have different boundaries, right?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yours are a little bit more open than hers.
A lot more open.
I mean, she's definitely open to come over whenever she wants.
Oh, okay, Aaron.
Open invite.
Well, I'm sorry, you turned down the date, but you got an open invite over to Mike's place whenever you want it. That's kind of nice, right?
Thank you.
All right, well, appreciate you telling us why you didn't call him back.
1-800-DUI-OA now offering free remote consultations by phone or video conference for any criminal offense. Trust Brooke, Jeffrey, and Jose's friends with a free remote consultation. From Bradley Johnson Lawyers, visit 1-800-DUIOA.com or call
1-800-DUI-OA.
All right, it's time for your phone tap. And what happens if you're married and you both wake up one morning, walk downstairs to have breakfast, and there's a big, hairy, gnarly rat munching on food under your dining room table?
Oh, I would tell my wife, kill it, get it, hurry, I push her, then I run.
Jose would scream and get up on top of a chair.
Literally.
Well, that actually happened recently, and both people took a very different course of action.
No.
Because the wife wanted to call an exterminator.
Yeah.
But the husband immediately wanted to call us to prank her.
Now that is a good husband.
Now, apparently the rat that they saw was real. Like, he didn't plan a fake one.
Yeah, okay.
But the call that Brooke's about to make is going to take it to the next level.
Oh, I'm so excited.
It's your brand new phone tap right now.
It's another phone tap.
And weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello?
Hello, my name is Teresa. I'm calling from Beauty. I'm looking to speak with Lizzie.
This is her.
Oh, hi, Lizzie. I hope your day is going fabulous.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Great. I was just calling because I saw on your account that you recently ordered a fragrance from our Risque line.
I did, yeah.
Uh-huh. Okay. Have you received the package?
Yeah.
All right. I'm hoping you haven't used it yet.
Yeah, I don't understand. Why shouldn't I have used it?
Well, turns out that specific fragrance you purchased from us came from a bad batch. And, they did everything to try to recall it. But some of it got through to the stores and was sold before we could stop it.
Oh, my God. What's wrong with it?
Apparently, when the fragrance is applied, it can produce pheromones that attract rodents.
What?
So you heard me.
Yeah, I heard you. What does that mean?
You mean what are rodents? Because I had to look that up, too. They're like rats and mice
Clear.
and stuff.
I got that. I'm real clear on that. I don't understand I don't understand.
Yeah, so I don't know all the scientific details about it or how it works like that, I just do beauty, but it just does.
Okay, but I actually have rats.
Oh, no! You do?
Yes, my husband and I saw one under our breakfast table yesterday morning, and I wanted him to call the exterminator, and he said that he was going to handle it.
Oh, my gosh. It's all because of your perfume.
I don't even know what to say.
Oh, I am so sorry. I am just so sorry. I just need to know, how many days have you been using it?
3 or 4, I think.
Oh, wow. That's a lot more than the other women that I talked to.
I'm freaking out right now. What does that mean?
The only other person I spoke to that had used it for 3 days, she found out a family of rats had already created a nest in her crawl space.
Oh my God, ew, gross. This cannot be happening. I can't stand rodents. I can't stand rats or mice or any of those things. I don't even want a gerbil in my house.
I don't think it works on gerbils. I think you're safe there.
Oh my God, I was kidding. Okay, what? Okay, great.
Okay, so I'm sorry about the news, but you should definitely dispose of the perfume at a state-mandated hazardous waste area. I mean, if you can. Oh, and definitely call the exterminator.
Oh, you think? Yeah, I'm definitely going to do that. Thank you.
Yeah, good idea. I do have one more thing.
I really don't want to talk about this anymore.
A handful of people who use the fragrance did have their skin turn green after a few days, but it's only for a couple of days.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, I'm sorry. Their skin turns green? What are you talking about?
Oh, but good news. It goes away. I mean, it goes back to normal. It's just like maybe 3 or 4 days of green.
I don't understand. My skin is going to turn green?
I mean, maybe not. Only 45% of users had experienced that side effect.
45%? That is a lot. 45% is a lot.
Yeah, but we are so sorry this happened, and we want to make this right.
I'm sorry, how are you going to make this right? Apparently rats are going to be running around my house, and I'm going to end up looking like the wicked fucking witch.
Yeah, sorry about that. But for your trouble, we are willing to give you a 15% off discount on any gift card purchase over $250.
What? I know. No, I would never buy from you again, ever. And I'm going to tell all of my friends to never order from you again.
Well, make sure to also tell your husband, Mike, not to order from us either, okay?
How do you know my husband? My husband doesn't order from you.
Because he's the one that came up with this phone prank. It's actually Brooke from Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. We're doing a phone tap on you.
Please tell me that this really is a joke and I'm not going to turn green. Like, seriously?
You're not going to turn green. Yeah, your husband told us that you guys did really see a rat in your kitchen yesterday.
Oh, we totally did. Like, we totally
He said you were super freaked out, but don't worry. He caught the rat.
Oh, my God.
He hadn't told you yet. See? Good news.
Yes, that's very good news. Oh, my God. It is not really great news for him because I think I'm going to have to kill him. Oh, my God.
Wake up every morning with phone taps. Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Move it 92.5.
Hey girl, what's up with you?
Wait a minute, is this the right number?
It's the loser line.
Come on, just call me back.
If you haven't heard the loser line before, it works like this. Let's say somebody approaches you while you're out at the club and uses this charming pickup line.
Hi, pretty lady. I was just wondering, you like raisins? Because if you do, how about a date? Get it? A date.
That's a fruit joke.
Going out with me, but also has another meaning because raisins and dates are from the same dried fruit family.
Yeah, that's the joke.
If you didn't know, they really pack a nutritious punch. So, anyway, I like to eat dates. So if you like to go out, whatever. Anyway, whatever you do,
don't fall asleep while he's talking. That's rude. Instead, tell him that he's the smartest person you've ever met. And that's when you give him the number to the loser line. So hopefully he calls and leaves an awkward voicemail that we can play for you on the air. Voicemails like this one.
Next message. Brandy, hey, it's Tom, your Uber driver from the weekend. Brought you and your friends home from Saturday night. I don't know if you remember. You actually shot me down hard, but your friend gave me your number and said I should ask you out. Don't let this Camry fool you because I'm doing pretty well. I actually just I try to Uber as like a social experiment. I'm working on psychological dissertation on the migration of inebriated women, actually. And I found that 8 out of 10 tend to find Uber drivers attractive and want to hook up with them. So don't be in the minority.
Next message. Good job to that friend for giving out the loser line phone number to him. Also, he kind of sounds funny.
Yeah, that was pretty funny. I agree.
And he does sound like every stereotypical
you know
Uber driver I've ever met who's like, no, this isn't my real job.
Yeah, I
make
just do
tons
this.
of money as a lawyer.
They always love to tell you that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they always have some business going.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I just do
definitely
this for fun when I
entrepreneur.
can, because I'm like, I'm not doing anything with my time anyway. Why not? I just fire it up and then I work whenever I want.
I'm a people person, and 2 a.m. It's a good time for me to go out.
Here's another message.
Next message. This little piggy went to my house. This little piggy stayed home. This little piggy had filet. This little piggy had the best foot massage of her life. I want to treat you to the best foot rub you've ever received. I'll bring the lotion. You bring them little piggies.
Next message.
Okay, what?
Why there's a lot of weird fetishes out there, but foot fetish people are, to me, the grossest.
It's a weird,
It is, like,
Also,
and there's a lot of them.
if you're calling somebody for a date, don't ask them to bring over lotion.
Yeah.
It just
Or, you know
sounds really bad.
Include any sort of children's nursery rhymes in the ask.
Remember, you can get the loser line phone number. All you have to do is text the word loser, LOSER, to 78592.
Next message.
Hey, Heather. It's Jim. So, when I slipped you my room key a couple hours ago, that was a mistake. I'm in a bad place right now, and I probably just shouldn't be giving my room key out to people. Hey, stop. Like I was saying, I just got out of a relationship, and I'm really vulnerable right now, and just give me a second. Sorry, what was I? Just don't come. Sorry, bye.
Next message.
Okay,
Apparently,
someone's already here.
How many room keys would you like, sir? 50.
Yep. Whoever shows up first wins.
Yep. Here's another message.
Next message.
Hi, Luke. This is Rebecca. We met the other night at the lounge. I was very interested in getting to know you a little better because I thought that you were super hot and you got some really great dance moves. And I know that you had mentioned that you were thinking about selling your condo in the very near future. I would love to be able to handle that for you. And let me tell you that nothing spells SOLD like SEX. So call me back as soon as you get this message. And remember, I am your girl. I can sell your condo.
Next message.
What?
I don't get it either.
Sexy real estate
I'm so confused.
Yeah.
2 motives there or just one? Or
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But she really wants to sell that condo.
Her bus bench ads must be interesting.
Yeah, good point.
Just laying down sexy.
Yeah. SOLD means SEX. Okay.
That's not a
Not
good
really.
slogan.
Next message.
Hey, this is. We met at a club. That was. I think we had a little too much to drink. Yeah, I definitely remember we were doing shots, and there was a lot going on. Now that I'm starting to think about it, we were both kind of going crazy there. Anyways, I did something kind of crazy. After you gave me your number, you told me that the only way you would go out with me is if I got a tattoo of your name on my body.
Oh.
And guess what, baby? I did it. Because I really like you. So call me and I'll tell you where it is.
End of messages.
Oh,
Nice.
my gosh.
I know he was happy, but he
Oh
was
my
creepy.
I
Yeah.
almost started to feel sorry for him.
We've done a lot of awkward second dates on this show, but I don't know if anything will top today's because the dude that sent us an email said that he was set up to go on a date with his sister.
What?
What?
No.
Yeah.
I think this is more than awkward. I think it's illegal. I'm pretty sure.
What's up, Rondell? How are you?
It wasn't with my sister. It was by my sister.
Oh.
Okay.
That really changes things. That
I
one word makes a big difference.
I think I need to read the emails a little more closely
Yeah.
then. Sorry about that. All right, so you were set up by your sister. That makes me feel a lot better about this whole phone call now.
And is it with one of your sister's friends?
Yeah, well, sort of. They met at night school, My sister, goes to college there, and they just, I guess, became friends, and they thought I'd hit it off because she likes puzzles and I like puzzles, and
Okay,
That's
so
really cute.
your sister
Yeah.
met another woman who is into puzzles, and she was like, "You should date my brother because you're obviously a big puzzle guy."
well, yeah, puzzles are awesome. I mean, everybody should like puzzles.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
there's only
I
like
like
2
them.
of you under the age of 50 that are super into puzzles, so you guys are kind of meant to be.
I don't know about that. A lot of people are getting back into puzzles. It's kind of a cool thing to do now.
Okay, so it's like the coloring book thing.
I'm a bit ahead of the curve.
All right.
All right, Rondal. Can I call you Ron, by the way? That's short.
I prefer Rondal.
I've never heard a name like that. Is Rondal your first and last name, or is that your first name?
No, Rondal's my first name.
Okay.
Is it like
So, wait, you guys...
No,
why
I
are
guess we should talk about the
concentrating
date,
on
yeah.
his name? I want to
Tell
know about
us-
his date.
tell
His
us
name's
about-
Rondal. He didn't choose it. His
Yeah.
parents did.
Tell us about the girl you were set up to go out with. What's her name?
Her name's Jamie.
Jamie. All right. So how did your date go with her?
We went to a restaurant. I kind of nervous. I bought a new cashmere sweater.
Ooh, fancy, Rondal.
Yeah, it was hard to choose which one, but I did. So I'm excited. I'm get to the restaurant, and she's there, and she's just my type. She's beautiful, but not like too beautiful. She's
Don't tell me that you told her that. No woman wants to hear you're beautiful, but not too beautiful.
That'd be intimidating.
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, we're both 5s, and so it's
Both 5s. Okay.
All right. So you consider yourself a 5, and she's a 5, so you guys work perfectly as far as looks go.
yeah, exactly. And if you do the math, together we're a 10.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
A perfect 10.
What was your opening line?
But you like puzzles.
Oh.
No. Well, I mean, I guess if she's a puzzle enthusiast like you are, it's probably a good opening line.
So you like puzzles.
Nice to meet you.
Did it lead to good conversation?
Oh, yeah. Everything went beautifully after that. I mean, she lit up, and we traded phones with each other, and we both showed each other pictures of puzzles we'd done.
Oh my God.
Wow.
And that you both have galleries of puzzles on your phone.
Yeah, this person is meant for you,
Yeah.
man. So how did the date end?
There was a small issue with the bill, but everything worked out after that, and we got it all sorted out. And
With the bill.
What happened with the bill?
well, just at first, my card had declined, but it wasn't that big of a deal because she ended up paying for it, and I just paid her back, so it
Okay.
was all good.
Okay, so
All right.
you had cash or you paid her back later, like Venmo or something?
So I ended up driving her home like a gentleman, but we stopped by my place on the way back so I could pay her.
Okay.
Okay,
And-
so you
and
had money at your house.
You didn't think to invite her in at that point? Like, hey, it might take me a while to find this money. It's in my bed. It's underneath my bed. Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
No, gosh, no.
Yeah,
I don't think that
you.
ever crossed your mind. All right, so you paid her back, and did you just drive her back to her house, and that was it? Did you end the night with a kiss or anything?
Oh, gosh, no kiss. No kiss, but it's okay. I like to become friends with someone before that happens. I mean, kissing on the first date.
Yeah, I know. I'm risky like that, though, you know?
You're so cute.
So why do you think she's not calling you back then? If you guys are perfect for each other, you both share a love of puzzles, and everything seemed great.
I keep asking myself that same question.
Have you talked to your sister about it since your sister's the one that set you up and she's friends with her?
Yeah, she doesn't want to get involved in it, really.
That's never a good sign.
Yeah, and so I reached out to you guys because I just don't know what to do. You know how hard it is for a single guy to meet someone who loves puzzles as much as I do?
Yeah, I bet
I would
the
imagine
dating pool is very shallow for
Yeah.
you. All right.
It is.
Well, we'll play a song, and then come back and call her and get your second date, okay?
If you guys can get her to go on a second date with me, then I'll give y'all all a free puzzle.
Nice.
Free puzzles, dude. I'll
I
do
want a free
anything.
puzzle.
You should see some of the things I've done for a free puzzle. All right, this is gonna be easy. We'll get your second date right after this. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. In the middle of a second date, and if you're just tuning in, Rondal is on the phone. And real quick, I want to congratulate you, Rondal.
Oh, yeah, why's that?
Well, because I think you're the only person who has actually figured out how to get a successful second date.
What do you mean?
Bribery.
Oh,
At
yeah.
the end
yeah,
of
I
this,
forgot about that.
at the end of the first segment,
Yeah.
Rondal said if we get him a second date, he would give us all puzzles. If more people would do that, I would definitely try harder.
Lots of free stuff.
Like, if you offer me money, I will literally go physically kidnap that person, bring him to the studio, and take you guys on a second date myself.
I
So,
think that just makes you a pimp at that point, though.
which I've always wanted to be. So,
Oh, gosh.
Rondal, let me recap real quick so that people know what's going on. Rondal got set up on a date by his sister with a girl named Jamie. They went out for dinner. They talked about puzzles. They had a good time. He says there's one awkward moment when his credit card was declined, but he did pay her back. So now he's not sure why she isn't calling him back. And we're about to get her on the phone and see if we can figure it out. All right, Rondell, any last words before we call her?
I'm ready. I'm excited. I'm actually working on y'all's puzzles right now, so got a lot to live up to.
Okay, well, puzzle man, I actually hope that you find your missing piece here.
Oh, you've been waiting to say that.
Yeah.
Come on, puzzle puns are the best.
I make two of us. I got a lot. I got a lot of puzzles.
Yeah, I bet you do. All right, here we go. I'm going to dial her phone number right now.
Hello?
Hi, is this Jamie?
Yes?
Hey, Jamie, what's up? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. How are you?
Who's this? I'm sorry. Who is this?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
Oh, okay.
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 Any idea why a radio show would be calling you?
No.
We do a segment on our show. It's called The Second Date. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then they end up blowing you off, you can email us. We'll get that person on the phone to see if we can figure out what happened. So somebody went on a date with you recently and you haven't called them back, so they got in touch with us.
Oh, okay.
Have you been on a lot of dates recently?
I mean, a couple, but I don't. Oh.
Okay.
There's a lot
now
of
did you
noises
just
coming
remember?
out of you right now.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's going on in your head right now. Do you think you know who it is?
Yeah.
What's the name?
Rondong.
Yes. You win the prize.
Okay.
Rondell emailed us because he said that he really enjoyed going out with you. He thought it was cool to meet someone else who's into puzzles like he is, but now you're not talking to him.
Yes, that's accurate.
Did you not? You just didn't like him for some reason?
Well, he's fine. He's a nice man. He's cute in a nerdy kind of way, and it was just we were having a fine time talking, and he was showing me pictures of his puzzles, and
Do you meet other dudes out there who are just as into puzzles as you are?
Oh, well, I mean, I'm not that into puzzles. I mean, I like to do a puzzle if I'm bored or, but I'm not like into it.
Okay. So you like puzzles, but you wouldn't classify yourself as a puzzle enthusiast.
No, I don't like, have a bunch of puzzles, no.
Okay.
So was he too into puzzles for you? Was it kind of a turnoff?
Well, no, it's sort of cute the way he's so enthusiastic about it. He's very animated, but it's not I'm not as into it as he is.
Okay. Well, did you have fun with him though?
Yeah, I mean it was fine. I mean everything was just it wasn't the greatest, but it wasn't the worst. It was
okay.
It got a little bit awkward. It just got a little awkward, and
so it did get awkward.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh yes.
He didn't really have a moment. Well, he had one moment he told us about where he thought it might have gotten awkward, and that was because his credit card got declined, but he paid you back. So.
Well, yes, his credit card got declined 3 times.
Oh, that sucks.
That's the worst. I mean, anyone can relate to that, though, right?
I can relate. I mean, I really wasn't upset about it. I happily paid with my own card, and he said he was going to pay me back, and really was not a hitch at all for me. That was not the awkward moment.
Okay. Do you mind telling us what the awkward moment is?
He was driving me home, and he had to stop at his house to go in and get the money to pay me back for the dinner. And he did not try anything sketchy because I kind of thought at first that was it. Like.
Yeah.
Oh, like he purposely gets his card declined and then goes, oh, we got to drop by my house so I can get money.
Oh,
All right.
no. But he didn't ask me to come. I mean, I sat in the car. 5 minutes later, he comes back down with this, folder. It was like a booklet, that little thing. And he, scrambles it about and, gives me 4 or 5 little pieces of paper that turned out to be postage stamps.
Like stamps that you use to mail letters?
Yeah, but they're collectible stamps. He has a stamp collection.
Was he just showing you them? Like he wanted to...
No. He handed them to me and he said, "This should cover dinner."
So he tried to pay you in stamps?
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
They're
How does that work?
But what are you supposed to do with those? You're supposed to show up at a stamp convention and sell them?
I don't know. The whole rest of the way home, all he did was talk to me about how expensive these stamps are and where they came from and when and why they are worth so much. But I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with them.
So you never got the how you use them for money lecture.
I guess you just go to dinner with somebody and then hand them to pay them back. I don't know what to do
I
with them.
don't know a lot of restaurants that accept stamps as currency.
Oh, where?
I know it could probably help you out, though. Rondell probably knows how to get your money for those stamps, don't you think?
If he had told me, I would have taken the advice, but I'm certainly not going to call him and find out, you know.
Well, how about you just talk to him right now, because he's on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
What? What did you just say?
I said he's on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Yeah, right here.
Oh, my God.
Hey, Jamie, it's me, Rondell.
Hey, how are you?
Well, I'm a little confused, actually.
What would you possibly be confused about, Rondell?
I'm just not quite sure why you're upset about this. I mean, I've never, ever showed anyone my stamp collection, much less a girl, and I've never given someone a stamp. I don't think you understand how valuable these stamps really are. Was I not very clear?
Well, yeah. I mean, I understand that they're valuable to people that collect stamps, but for people that are just need their money back from paying for dinner, no, I don't. They're not that valuable to me.
Yeah.
Well, these aren't just some kid stamps. And, it's never too late to start being a collector either. That's really not an excuse to me.
Oh, my God.
It's not an excuse now. He's mad.
Rondell, how much are these stamps worth?
Oh, gosh. Well, I gave her some midway ones. Well, I gave you that 1949 the Wright Brothers stamp.
Oh, that's a good one.
That one was at least $60 on some platforms.
Wow.
That's expensive, actually.
That's pretty good.
I
How
know.
much was the meal?
It was like $85.
Okay, so you almost have all of your money back in one stamp.
That's good.
That's pretty good.
No, it's the effort. I'm not going to sell stamps to get my money back.
You're right. You shouldn't sell it. It's a collector's item, and it will only appreciate in value.
Yeah. One day, your $85 meal, you could get millions back.
Okay, we're making fun of him, but
yeah, you're investing in your future.
I will say, I think that what he is trying to say here is that you were really special to him, and he gave you something special to show you that. It kind of got lost in nerd language, but I do think it was a nice gesture on his part.
Thank you. Finally, somebody who understands, because those stamps were close to my heart, and I've kind of missed them since I gave them to you.
You're missing your stamps.
Rondell, I will be happy to send them back. And, I would have appreciated looking at your stamps without the whole monetary exchange thing going on, without all the this is the payback, like money spent, money returned kind of thing.
You're right, Jamie. They're not money. They're so much more than money. And my mom always keeps telling me that I need to make the bigger effort and all this material things in this world. And there's just, it reminds you of when life was easier and when stamps were the funnest thing you could have.
The good old days when stamps reigned supreme. Jamie, you don't see it? You don't see his point of view on that?
No, I totally understand. I get it. It was a simpler time, and it's just not something you come into contact with every day. Somebody trying to pay you in stamps. It's just odd.
But, I mean, up until the stamp moment, did you think that you were going to go out with him again?
I wasn't sure. He was just different. Just different than most men, I guess. And
thank you.
Thank you. Oh,
Yeah.
sweet Rondell.
Well, Jamie,
my
would you
God.
like to go out with Rondell on a second date? We will pay for it with money and not stamps.
Maybe I just overreacted about the stamp thing. And hearing him talk on the phone, you just sound so sweet about it. Yes, I will give him a second chance.
Oh, that's awesome.
Rondell, what do you think, man? You got your second date?
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy, it's right.
Watch the language,
Yeah, you better get ready.
Yeah.
Jamie, I promise, I double dog promise, my card is not going to get declined this time.
Okay, and I'll bring you back your stamps, okay? I'm going to bring them back to you.
Yeah, you don't have to. They were a gift, but That'd be awesome if you did.
Oh my gosh. I think
This
that's
is-
more exciting than the actual
Dude,
date.
The best day ever for you, man. You got a second date and you get your stamps back.
Yeah, and we get puzzles.
Oh, that's right. You said you would send us puzzles too, Rondell.
Yep. This is going to be more than an expensive date than I thought.
Yeah. You got a lot of work to do, Rondell.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
I'm going to start today's second date update off with a line from the email that we got.
Ooh.
From Emma, who is on the phone with us right now. She wants us to do a second date update and call a dude named Matt.
Okay.
This is what her email said. If Matt proposed to me today, I would say yes.
What?
Yeah.
No,
Emma, how are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
Oh, God.
Good. Good morning. Now explain yourself. Because I hope you can understand it sounds a little intense. You just went out with this dude on one date, and you're already saying if he proposed to you today, you would say yes.
I know. Trust me, though, it was an amazing experience.
Why do you feel this way?
I mean, I don't know how to explain it other than that I just felt that way, that I, looked into his eyes, and it felt like our souls were mingled. I've never had this happen to me before. I'm, not a crazy person.
That was going to be my other question. If you have ever gone out on a date with a guy and been like, oh, my God, this is the one.
No, I mean, I'm a passionate person, but I've never gone out with someone once and then felt like they are the person for me, and I absolutely feel that way.
Where did you meet this guy?
We were volunteering at this theater, passing out programs. You get to see the play for free if you pass out programs and, do usher type of stuff. And
that's cool.
He just asked you out, or?
Yeah, I mean, we were, super obvious. It was, our, eyes met, and there was, immense electricity.
There's a lot going on with this guy's eyes.
The stars collided, Jubal, and it was destiny.
That's how it felt. The time there, it, wasn't about what we were doing. It was just, whatever we were doing almost didn't matter. It was the whole world dropped away. And at, some point, I mentioned that if he would ask me out, I would certainly go, and then he did.
You know, it sounds crazy, but I really do have a girlfriend who's been married 11 years. They have 4 kids, and the night she met her husband, before she even knew his name, she told me, I'm going to marry that guy.
Yeah, I feel like when you know in your soul and heart, you know. It feels undebatable.
Did you tell him this is how intense you were feeling?
Not directly. I mean, when we had our date, I felt like it was almost obvious. It was in the air. I said that this feels amazing, and I didn't tell him that I would marry him.
Because if there's one thing guys like on a first date, it's marriage talk and soulmates.
We
And
love that.
meant to be together.
Do you feel like he felt the same way?
I feel like I can't imagine that I would feel that way if he didn't feel that way. It felt like a connection. It wasn't coming from me. It was us meeting in the middle.
So how did the date go? What was so magical about it? What did you guys do?
Oh, the date itself was normal. It was we had just dinner and drinks. That had nothing to do with what the date was. It was about the conversation. And my mom always told me that marriage or long-term relationships are as one long conversation. And I felt like I wanted to be in conversation with this person for the rest of my life.
Okay, so you had a fun time with him, and you never wanted it to end. How did it end?
He walked me to my car, and we were staring at each other and didn't know who was going to make the move, but we both felt like there was this magnet of electricity in between our mouths, and it was we both just moved towards each other, and we kissed, and it was all of the feeling that I had for the whole night just erupted. It felt like a volcano.
Did fireworks go off behind you? Because that's what I'm picturing right now.
Doves just flying.
All of a sudden over a lake.
Yes, that's what it felt. And he said that he would call me really soon. He was joking about that he would call me immediately. And so then I waited, obviously, and the next day he didn't call, and then the next day I called him and he didn't answer, and some part of me thinks he's just scared of how intense it was. Oh
my gosh.
He is like that kind of feeling to me makes me want to go towards him, but I know that for some people, especially men, it can be scary to them.
You're right. As a guy, when you feel that way about someone and you never felt that way, it can be a scary thing, and he could shut off. That could be what he's doing. How long has it been since you had your date?
It was the day before yesterday. It was 2 days ago.
2 days.
It hasn't been very long.
So you emailed us after a day of him not getting back to you.
I know, but I'm telling you, this is the most intense experience of my life.
Okay, but you're resorting to have us call him after a day, basically.
Yeah, but it wasn't a normal date, and it wasn't a normal day, and I am like, I'm in love. I need
Oh my God!
All right, well, hey, love can't wait.
But it's like if a miracle happened to you. It was that.
All right.
This is so
Emma,
sweet.
I don't-
want this to turn
Come
out so
on.
well. I'm serious, dude. When
All
you
right.
find love,
Hey, Emma,
it's like all beautiful.
Emma, we're going to play a song.
Yeah.
We're going to come back. We're going to call him and get your second date update, okay?
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Good luck. Hang on the phone.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
All right, we're about to call a guy for a second date update that could either end in one of the most romantic love stories you've ever heard in your entire life, or it could end crashing and burning
Oh, with a lot of tears.
in flames.
Yeah.
Remember, the girl that's on the phone with us right now that wants us to call a guy named Matt, Emma is her name. She emailed us and said, if Matt asked me to marry him today, I would say yes. At the end of the first part of the second date update, she actually said, I love him.
It dropped the L-bomb.
And it's only been a couple of days. And I'll be the first one to say, okay, this is going to turn out horribly. But I also want to be the first one to point out this has worked out for other people. We've had a few second date we've had one second date update where the person said that they love someone and the other person actually felt the same way. So out of about the 50 times that's happened, it has worked out once. Emma, the odds are in your favor, I think.
Great.
I actually have faith in this. I feel like you sound like a woman who's got her head on straight. And
thank you.
You just maybe are more in tune with your emotions than most people because he hasn't reciprocated any of this love stuff to you.
Well, not with words, but I trust what I felt. I trust what I felt.
That is the one thing about you, Emma. You don't sound absolutely insane.
Thank you.
It is sort of insane what you're saying, but there are people who feel that way. You feel strongly that you care about him. We're going to call him right now and see if we can get him on the phone. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Hello,
I was looking for Matt.
this is Matt.
Hey, man, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5.
Okay.
You sound a little confused.
Yeah. What's going on?
You recently went out with a listener to our show for a lovely dinner, and she feels like you're blowing her off, and you don't want to see her again, and she wants to know why. Do you have any idea who I could be talking about?
I don't know. The last date I was on was a couple months ago.
A couple months ago? What? Not a couple days ago?
A couple of days ago? No.
The girl that emailed us, Emma, said that you guys went on a date like 2 or 3 days ago.
Girl.
Was that not a date?
No.
What do you...
All right, that's confusing. Yeah, no, Emma said that you asked her out, and then you went on a date, and there were sparks, and you guys had a great time. You didn't consider that a date?
That was definitely not a date.
Wait.
From everything she said, it sounded like a date. What was it then?
Maybe she didn't tell the whole story here. Emma, we were both ushers. We were just trying to see a show for free.
Yeah. Right.
And I wanted to know how long the show was because I was meeting some friends at a bar later that night.
Okay.
And she was like, oh, where are you going? Blah, blah, blah. We're going in here. So, okay. So the show ends, left the theater, went to the bar where my friends are, and then lo and behold, 20 minutes after I get there, Emma shows up.
What?
Now, at first, I didn't think anything of it. I did tell her where we were going, so, there's not a lot of bars on that street, so maybe, whatever.
Okay, but to be clear, you didn't invite her to the bar.
Oh, no, let's make that very clear.
Oh, no.
It's
All
that...
right.
Oh, goodness.
What about the kiss? She said that you guys kissed.
She said that it was a great kiss at the end of the night.
I mean, we were drinking for a while and talking, and I had said goodbye to my friends that I was meeting. They had already left. And she made it seem like she was really wanting a kiss. So, a gentleman. It was nothing like...
Hey, no, you don't need to explain yourself, Matt. If a girl wants a kiss, sometimes you just gotta lay one on her when they want it. You gotta give them what they need, right, Matt? So
there was nothing R-rated. It was just like no groping or no, nothing.
I'm
heavy.
sorry, I
It was
can't
just-
listen to this anymore.
Hello,
Matt, what are you doing?
Emma.
yeah, Matt, that's Emma's voice. She's on the other end of the phone has been listening this whole time.
Oh, my God.
Matt, you're going to lie on the radio and say that wasn't a date or that kiss didn't mean anything to you?
I'm not lying. I mean, I didn't even ask you to come to that bar. You just showed up literally in front of all my friends and was just like, hey. And I was like, what's going on?
Where you were going to be? Why would you tell me where you were going to be? Why would you tell me of the specific place and time that you were going to be there if you didn't want me to meet you there? You invited me to come to the bar, and then we had dinner and drinks for hours and had, meaningful and intimate conversation. And then at the end of the night, we had an amazing, intimate kiss.
Oh, my God. We did not have dinner at that bar. We had chicken wings and fries.
Oh, Emma.
Why does it matter what we ate? That has nothing to do with the quality of our time spent together. We could have eaten twigs. It doesn't matter. We were talking about our families and what we want out of life.
No. Oh, see,
That's
here we go.
someone
See,
that you're
talking
just,
about our families. We were just talking about your family and how amazing. Here's another thing. In this phone call, if you rewind all this, you will hear Emma say amazing about 400 times.
She says it a lot. Okay.
Matt, did you
It was amazing. You know that.
Emma, when you kept talking, you are one of these girls that just says, what are you thinking, to the guy over and over and over again.
It's the worst.
She's like, Matt, what are you thinking? If there's a lull in the conversation, I just ordered a drink. And she'd be like, what are you thinking now? I'd be like, I just ordered us another round.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. Why do you care what I'm thinking?
Because I want to know you on a deep level. That's what intimacy is. That's what happens when you're not afraid to know another person. You want to know their thoughts all the time.
Haven't heard anything from you in a second, Matt. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking Emma's nuts.
I don't understand why you're afraid of a true connection, or if you don't feel like you deserve that, or if you don't believe it because you've been burned in the past. But this is a real thing that you can trust. You can trust it, man.
No, I don't even know your last name. We didn't even really talk to each other.
That doesn't matter. Who cares what my last name is?
Emma, is there some way that you blew this all out of proportion?
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
I know what I know. I'm not 15 years old. I've been on dates before. I know what it feels like when it's there and when it's not. And it was there in a stronger way than I have ever felt in my life. And I think that Matt is afraid of that.
I will say this. I am afraid.
I am not crazy. I just know what love is, and I recognize it when it happens.
Okay,
I see it, and I saw it in your
Emma.
eyes.
It's
saw
okay.
it, Matt.
Emma, you sound very, very, very
Passionate.
Crazy.
upset. And
Yes, well, someone is telling me that an experience that was more real than anything I have ever felt.
Yeah.
They're pretending like that didn't happen.
Okay.
That would make anyone feel crazy.
Well, Matt felt differently, obviously, Emma.
And he has a right to his feelings.
Yeah.
He's pretending to feel differently, and I would love to have another chance to sit face to face and have him deny it.
Okay.
Facing me, looking at me.
How about this? If you think your love is so strong, I'm going to ask Matt right now. Matt, would you like to go out on a second date with Emma? We will pay for it.
A second date with this Emma?
Yes, the Emma that's on the phone right now. Not another one.
That's specific.
I would like to just say that I have not even known this girl for 48 hours yet, and I'm on the radio debating marriage with
Yes.
Hey, love moves fast sometimes. You just got to embrace it and get on the train, Matt.
So
will you go out on a second date? We will pay for it.
I will let that train bypass me. I'm going to get on a different train.
You sure? We'll pay for
You're
it.
making a huge
I
mistake, Matt.
appreciate it, guys, but this is not the one for me.
You know what, Emma? In a little while, Matt's going to be kicking himself. A few years down the road.
know.
Yeah, I know.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
When
Matt-
he doesn't find real love, he'll think back to this moment and
Yeah.
he'll remember
When
that
he
it was possible and that he gave it up.
when he's
Sorry
alone,
for you, Matt.
when he's alone and doesn't have anybody, he's going to be thinking back to this phone call and realize how he screwed up, Emma.
Oh, man.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thanks for listening.
Thanks.
I know, honey. Love hurts sometimes. You'll be okay.
He's really making the biggest mistake of his life. I wish I could help him.
Well,
Yeah, I wish, Emma, I wish I could help both you guys in lots of ways.
Well, you
But-
tried. Thank you.
Yeah, we did try. You have a good one. And Matt, thank you for your time, okay?
Thank you very much.
Be safe.
Very safe.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Brooke and Jubal's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
If you're a woman in a relationship, you can mess with your dude in a lot of ways. You can make him start eating different because you don't like the way he eats.
Yeah.
You can change up his clothes if you don't like his outfits. But the one thing you definitely can never mess with, a man's video games. Man, that is just going way too far. And that's why Becky's on the phone with us today. She needs to do an Awkward Tuesday phone call to her boyfriend to discuss something that she did that is so wrong.
Oh, no.
So cruel. And so horrible.
Really?
That, Becky, I don't know if you can come back from what you did ever.
That's so harsh.
It's a terrible thing that you did, Becky. I read your email and I can't believe it.
God, you're even saying her name with contempt. Becky.
Man.
It was an accident.
Yeah, sure. All right, we'll get to that in just a second. But thank you for your email and agreeing to do the Awkward Tuesday phone call. I should be a little polite to you at first, right?
Please be nice to me.
All right, why don't you tell everybody why you need to call your boyfriend today?
Okay, so Daniel and I have been dating for the past year and a half, and he's really into like all the super classic video games like Mario Kart, Miss Pac-Man, Zelda. Is that what it's called? Zelda.
Yes,
Zelda,
it's
yeah.
Zelda?
Is that what it's called? I mean,
Classic game.
I even know what that is, and I am really bad at video games.
And I mean, he has tons and tons of games. I mean, just an entire room full. But honestly, his pride and joy is the one that we have. It's a stand-up arcade game in our garage.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, that is pretty sweet.
Yeah, honestly, he's obsessed with it. He loves it. It's everything. It's everything to him. Sometimes I feel like it's more important than me.
It might be.
Yeah, it could be. You never know. He probably spends more time with it than he does with you.
Hey, be nice. I thought you were supposed to be nice to me.
I think he's just being
I'm
honest.
being honest, yeah. What do you know? What game is it?
It's called Galaga.
Galaga. Okay, that's another classic.
I don't know that one.
It's just super loud. I don't really know too much about it, but I mean, I've tried to sit down and, pay attention to all the other ones, but when it comes to that one, he wants to be in his own element.
He's like, leave
me alone, honey. It's Galaga time.
I'm saving the universe.
What, you want to have sex right now? Get away. I'm playing Galaga.
Every night after dinner, he talks about he just needs to release and let go of his day, and he goes out and plays that in the garage. And I mean, I just grab my bottle of wine, so that's normally what I do. So I understand, and I try to be super supportive. Like if that's what he wants to do, I love him.
Cool.
But the other night, he kind of freaked me out. I heard him screaming in the garage and just this banging, and I ran out there.
Whoa.
And I guess he completely beat the high score that he's ever found, like online or actually on the arcade.
Oh,
so he was jumping up and down and freaking out and like banging the sides. And I'm like, baby, I mean, I try to be super, happy and supportive. I clapped for him and I went to give him a kiss.
For him. Yay! Good for you.
I wish we had cheerleaders in the video game
that's
world.
funny. So he was super excited because he got the highest score ever that he's
And I
seen.
mean, I've honestly never seen him that excited before, and I really hope, like, if we do get married, that he was that excited.
Yeah, maybe he could put that in his vows.
Baby,
This day is almost as exciting as the day that I got the highest score in Galaga that I've ever seen. Almost as exciting.
So he actually had all of his nerd friends over to just play the game.
Okay, wait, like it was a celebration party of his high score game?
Yeah, I mean, he actually called them that night after, he beat the high score. And the next night, we had a bunch of his friends over to celebrate. He threw kind of like a little nerd party, and I wanted to be a good host. And I went out to the garage because we have a refrigerator in there, and I was grabbing some drinks. And on the way back, I tripped over the cord and completely unplugged the game.
Oh, no.
Wait.
Okay.
Does that mean his, scores aren't saved if you unplug it?
I mean, I didn't know at the time. I just rushed and plugged it back in. I didn't know that it was going to ruin anything, honestly, until later. When all of them went out to go play and everything was completely erased.
Oh no.
So his high
Oh my
score
gosh.
was gone.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, I feel terrible about it.
What was his reaction when he went to the game and he didn't see his score there?
He freaked out on everybody there and blamed this one particular guy that he was jealous of his score.
What?
And they started pushing each other, and I didn't know what to do, so I just kept my mouth shut because I thought he was going to be more angry at me. So
So he literally almost got in a fight with one of his friends because he thought he cleared the game score.
I mean, yeah.
Dude, you started a nerd battle.
Yeah, now they're not talking. I mean, honest, I feel like I screwed up a friendship. And I don't know what to do. I mean, I know that I have to tell him. I know that's not right, that it could potentially screw up a friendship. I just don't know how to tell him.
Okay, and that's where you need our help.
Yes, I do.
My advice is never tell him.
No, that is not the right advice.
Just write that friendship off. It probably wasn't that good to begin with anyway. But I don't know if you can do any good by telling him.
No, I really need to do this. I feel horrible, and it's not right.
Yeah, how long have you been living with this lie?
For about a month now.
Wow, so he hasn't talked to his buddy in a month.
No, and I feel terrible every day, and it's only getting worse. I mean, it's a high score on a video game. How was I supposed to know that he was going to be pissed off for this long? I didn't take it so seriously, honestly, and now I guess I was completely wrong.
It's not a game. It's more than a game. It's his life. All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, and then you can make your Awkward Tuesday phone call, all right?
Thank you.
All right, hang on.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Brooke and Jubal's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
Do you guys hear that?
No.
You hear that way off in the distance?
What is it?
Becky, do you hear it?
I don't.
That's the sound of nerds everywhere crying because of what you did. Here, I'll turn it up for you in case you couldn't hear it. Yep, they're crying all throughout the city.
I heard that.
Because of what Becky did to her boyfriend, and now she needs to do an Awkward Tuesday phone call. If you just joined us, Becky has to call her boyfriend today because he's a video game nut. Yes. Loves them. And apparently his favorite video game is Galaga. And he actually had an old school one set up in the garage. And one day he beat the highest score that he's ever seen on Galaga. Not just his own personal high score, but the highest one that he's ever seen. He freaked out, had a celebration party the next day with his nerd friends, as Becky calls them, right? They're nerd friends?
Yeah.
Okay, his nerd friends.
She's starting to feel bad.
And
They're nice.
at one point she went out into the garage to get some drinks for the guys. And she tripped over the cord for the game, and it erased his high score.
Yeah. That's not even the worst part, though.
Yeah, the worst part is when he found out that the score had been erased, he blamed everybody, and especially one of his friends, who they actually got into a shoving match, and now the two haven't talked. So Becky needs to call her boyfriend and come clean and tell him that she's the one that ruined his high score.
Okay, now my hands are clammy.
Well, they should. I mean, the guy has basically defriended a buddy of his for an entire month over this.
I know. And I mean, that's why I have to do this. I have to tell him.
Okay, I'm going to dial his phone number right now. Are you ready?
Here goes nothing. Yeah.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, babe.
Hey, BB.
How's your day?
It's going okay. How's your day, baby?
It's good. It's good. I just got
Yeah?
finished with some laundry. Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
So everything's fresh. Nice sheets for tonight.
Oh, thanks, baby. You're so good to me.
Absolutely. And no, I just, I did have something else to talk to you about.
Well, what is it, baby? I'm here.
Jacob texted me earlier.
Jacob?
Yeah.
You mean Jacob, the jealous asshole?
I mean,
You
he
didn't
wanted
respond,
to see,
right?
Well, he wanted to see how you're doing and everything.
How am I doing? I mean, I'm better now because I don't have jealous assholes in my life. So I guess you can say I'm doing great. You can text him back. I mean, I wouldn't even text him back.
Honestly, I think he's just really missing you, you know? Like, I mean, you and the guys always get together, and he hasn't been around, and
that just shows what an idiot he is. What an asshole. He goes to my girlfriend to get my attention like he's spineless.
Honestly, I see
he
it
has the
as...
nerve to do this. Go ahead. I'm sorry, baby. Go ahead.
Thank you. I see it as him reaching out because he really cares. Like, I mean, he's been your friend for a long time. Like, how are you just going to cut him off?
Babe, you remember that night, right? I conquered Galaga. I showed them the high score in Galaga. Everyone was patting me on the back. Everyone was happy. And then we get to Jacob, who's just a little sad sack in the corner, right? You saw that look on his face, right? That jealous look of contempt. You saw it, right?
I don't know. I honestly didn't notice that, babe. I didn't see what you saw.
Well, I'm not surprised you didn't see it because you are extremely sweet. You're the love of my life, and you just want people to get along. And that's some of the things I love about you, babe. But I noticed it, and he was the only one who didn't congratulate me. He didn't give me a formal congratulations. I know he unplugged the machine, erasing the high score, and then that wasn't bad enough. He still has the nerve to look me in the eye like a man and lie to my face about it. Lie to my face over a huge accomplishment.
But at the end of the day, it's just a game. Like, he's your friend.
Game. It's not just a game, babe. You know me better than anyone. You know it's not just a game to me. I've been playing this game since I was 6 years old. My dad took me to the arcade. He gave me $5.
I know.
He gave me
I
$5
remember
to
that.
play, and I spent it all on Galaga.
You've told me this story hundreds of times, and I know that was the point where you fell in love and your passion for the game. I know, babe. Look, it was an accident.
No, he did it on purpose. Why are you covering for him? He did it on purpose.
Daniel, he did not.
It was premeditated.
Daniel, calm down.
I'm sorry, baby. I don't mean to take it out on you. You know that. You know I love you. It's a lot. It was a lot.
Look, I don't know how to tell you this. I haven't been able to figure out a way to tell you this.
What?
But that night, all you guys were in the living room having fun, and, I was trying to be a good host, so I went out to the garage. I went to the refrigerator to grab some drinks. On my way back, I accidentally tripped over the cord and accidentally unplugged it.
Right.
I'm telling you the truth.
Jacob put you up to this, didn't he?
No, Daniel, he did not.
I cannot believe this. That just goes to show you the kind of guy Jacob is. He puts you up to this. The one person in this world that he knows I won't get super pissed at, right?
No, that's not what's going on here.
Do you see how spineless Jacob is?
I'm trying to tell you the truth.
I'm trying to get you to take the blame for him.
It wasn't Jacob at all. I didn't mean for Jacob to take the blame for it, but I just didn't know how to tell you.
Are you serious?
Yes, and I'm sorry. It was a total accident.
You unplugged the Galaga game?
Yes, and I'm sorry.
Baby, how could you? How could you be?
What is that?
What is... Wait, what's happening? What is that?
Oh, my God.
Hey, what's up, Daniel? How are you, man?
What's going on?
This is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
The radio show?
Yes. And your BB, Becky, wanted to call you today in something we do call an Awkward Tuesday phone call. I'm not sure if you're aware what that is.
I'm a little familiar.
It's where if you have an issue with somebody and you need to talk to them about it, you do it on the radio instead of doing it in private. And so she wanted to call you today to break the news that she accidentally unplugged the video game.
Oh, my God.
And I was excited to hear how you reacted to that.
Wait, so you guys heard all of that?
Yeah, all of it, especially the BB. How could you?
Oh, God.
You have some passion, sir.
Becky, I don't understand. What did you do?
I didn't know how to tell you that it was me, and I felt horrible. It was ruining a friendship. Like, I just didn't know what to do, so I asked Brooke and Jubal for help. I'm sorry.
Oh, my...
I'm sorry.
Hey, Becky, oh, God.
Oh, my gosh, Daniel.
Let me get this straight. So Jacob had nothing to do with it whatsoever?
Nothing, and that's what I've been trying to tell you. Nothing at all.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
You saw me standing there cursing him out. Why didn't you stop me? Why didn't you say something?
I guess I let him take the fall, but I've been feeling horrible ever
Yeah,
since.
the fall. I threw him out of the house. Yes.
Oh my gosh. What an epic story.
Daniel, anything you want me to do, anything that you want me to do, I will. I'll help you mend your friendship with Jacob, and I'll also help you beat the high score night. I'll stand right by your side. I'll feed you popcorn, babe. I'll get a water bottle and just spray it in so you don't spray it in your mouth so you don't have to stop at all for a second. I will be there right by your side until you beat the highest score.
Do you know how long that's going to take me, Becky? Do you know how long it took me to get to that high score?
I don't care. I'll spend the entire night with you. I know how important it is to you. So if it's important to you, it's important to me.
The entire night, Becky, it's taken me years to develop the skills. Galaga is a very nuanced, a very challenging arcade game. You have to get into a rhythm. You have to get into a pattern to achieve a high score. And I can't do that in one night, babe. You just can't.
Okay, so multiple nights then. Whatever it takes.
I mean, it's going to take at least a week maybe, and we had vacation time coming up.
Well, yeah, I mean, we're going to Hawaii.
Well,
shut up.
Maybe instead of Hawaii, we don't go to Hawaii, we just play Galaga.
Daniel, you need to get a grip right now.
Are you serious?
You have to understand, every time I walk in the garage and I see the low score, I die inside. My soul gets chipped away.
So you're saying if I give up the Hawaii trip.
I'm not saying you're giving up the Hawaii trip. I'm saying both of us are giving up the Hawaii trip as a team. And we stay and we play Galaga together as a team.
Oh, hell no.
Until I get that high score.
Dude.
That's a lot to ask,
No.
Daniel.
Put your foot down, Becky.
A whole week just playing Galaga.
And you said whatever it takes. And this is, as far as I can see, this is the only way I can get over it. I walk in that garage and I just feel like
I love you that much. And I need to make this right. So I would be willing to do that.
No!
Wow.
No. Daniel
Okay.
needs to get his priorities straight and stop with the addiction. My God.
Awesome.
Yeah. That's amazing.
I mean, I hurt him, and if this is what it takes, yes, I will do it. Hawaii can come another day.
Yeah. Hawaii will always be there.
Yeah.
And Galaga, who knows when that's going to be gone, right?
I agree.
It's true. It's true.
All right, well, I'm
Oh,
glad,
my God.
Becky, I'm glad the Awkward Tuesday phone call worked out for you.
Did it,
and
though?
you guys can work on this goal together of getting Daniel back to his high score in Galaga.
Phoebe, I love you so much. Thank you. I know this is a sacrifice, but I think this just will reinforce our love in the long run.
All I can say for you, Becky, is best vacation ever. I can't wait to see pictures of that on Instagram.
Thanks.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 that says, does Becky have a sister? I would dump my wife for her.
Oh, my God.
It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. The text in at 78592 said she lied to her boyfriend for over a month. She doesn't deserve Hawaii. Another text
Oh, you did not just
that
say
says,
that.
I can't believe he's taking this out on her because he got upset about a video game. It's only a video game. To not go to Hawaii over a stupid video game? Wow. So it's very split on the text
In
message
his
board.
defense, though, you know the whole time he'll be talking about it on the beach anyway.
Yeah.
Like, so
and
you
she
might
won't
as
even have
well.
fun either. He'd be like, yeah, this sunset's cool and everything, but I could be at home playing Galaga.
Oh my
Remember, if you want to do an
gosh.
Awkward Tuesday phone call, just email the show. We'll give you our advice on your issue as long as you make a very awkward phone call in exchange.